In this video, let's see how we can extrude the walls of the AutoCAD file that we just brought into SketchUp. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this person. Now this step does not need the SketchUp Pro version. It can just use the regular SketchUp version. So I'm just going to move it so that I can see it a bit. You can change the views using the view toolbar as well if you want to. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make this easier for me. So I'm going to use this rectangle tool. I'm going to draw a rectangle around the plan that I just brought in, like so, right? And the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to go into and use the select tool and select both the plan as well as the rectangle that I just drew by clicking and dragging a window around those two, and both are selected. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to right click. I'm going to go into intersect faces. I'm going to say with model. And now if everything went right, the rectangle should have intersected with the plan that I just brought in, saving some of my time, hopefully. So I'm gonna delete this part. I'm clicked somewhere outside and click delete. I'm gonna even delete these 4 lines. I don't need those. And if I scroll in just a bit, you see some of these have filled up. See, there are some sections that have not been filled up, but most of the lines have been filled up. So I think it kind of worked to a certain extent, at least. The next step is to just go and start filling up the rest of the stuff that didn't get automatically filled in. So the easier way to do this is by using the pencil tool and just drawing a diagonal. And sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. It just depends on the geometry of your drawing. So this actually does not seem to be working. So let's just draw a rectangle box, a couple of rectangle boxes, and just try to fill it in. That worked. So it's just a matter of trial and error. These things, I don't need those lines. I'm just going to delete this line as well. So there we go. And I can fill up the rest as well. So here, maybe drawing a diagonal would work. There you go. That diagonal did work. So it's a matter of just filling it up and then finally extruding your walls. In the next video, let's see how to extrude your walls.